Magic, sometimes known as sorcery, is the practice of consciousness manipulation or autosuggestion to achieve a desired result by empirical techniques described in various conceptual systems. Now, that was a mouthful, but let's go to meet our very own magician who's going to let us into the world of magic. Marcel, welcome to Hip to be Square.
Thank
While
you for
you're
having
here in person, I'm thinking it is you, Mr. Magician.
Yes, I'm real.
You're real. So tell me, in your very own words, what is magic?
Well, magic is a performance art that you use illusion, sleight of hand, trickery, bit of psychology, performance art, and you combine all of those things together till you get a story that is almost believable, that those things that you see in a magic show could almost really happen. And that amazement that you feel, that to me is the magic. It's not what you see, but how you feel after you've seen a show like that.
Awesome. So then where does it actually come from?
Well, I mean, you've got to consider that there was maybe the first caveman that picked up a rock and made it disappear, and his friends all went, how did you do that?
I threw it.
Exactly, threw it behind his back or something. But it came as a way for people to express their wonder in the world and to show people that what you see isn't always really what's happening in the background. And so that's why it's so closely connected to religion or medicine or culture. And I think sort of magic comes from that need for people to be amazed constantly by the things around them.
Okay, and then how does it work, Marcel? I mean, how is it that you could have a coin in your hand 1 second and the next it disappears, but I saw it in your hand? How does it work?
You can do that. You see, what happens is we have expectations of how the world works. You know, if you drop something that you're going to get, it's going to fall, all right? And you know that's how the world works. So when things happen that you don't expect, then that's magic. Now, I can't tell you how that works because I know how I can make the coin look like it's disappeared, but I can't tell you what's happening in your mind. So the magic is only happening in your mind. If I see, that almost looks believable. You can do silly things with it too. Now, if you believe any of that, then you're experiencing magic. Wow. That's really how it works.
Could you take it and actually make a career out of magic?
As a career, you can make anything a career if you're passionate about it, because you're going to need all that love for that particular skill or hobby or information that you want to study, you know, let's say course or whatever topic. You're going to need all that energy and all that passion to get through the parts where it becomes difficult. And in South Africa, there may be 10 full-time magicians in the entire country. So it's not easy to make a career, but if you have a little bit of entrepreneurial spirit and you really love what you do, I believe that anyone can make it a career out of what they love, and they should. It's a lot more fun that way.